So if you want to become wealthy, number one, you become it through what? Knowledge. So if someone has given 6 years to study architecture, you now want to spend 6 minutes to study money. Hello? So if you want to become wealthy, what do? You gather books on money. You begin to attend seminars on money. You do trainings on money. And as you are doing that, over a period of time, there is a change that is taking place on the inside. You will now become wealthy. Even though your physical account has not changed, once you become it, you begin to attract it. Because you have to become rich to attract riches. You have to become wealthy to attract wealth. So when we begin to check those faculties now, you will see how they work together. Hello? You must read the number of books commensurate to your age in any area where you desire to be successful. So if you are 50 years old and you want to succeed financially, you need to gather like 50 books and start reading. Before you are done, your life will change. Confusion will cease. If you are 33 years old and you want to succeed in finances, get 33 books. 1 book for every year of your life. And you will see how by the time you are loaded in you, I'm telling you, the same thing goes for ministry, the same thing goes for deliverance, the same thing goes for marriage. You know, I showed you how the prophetic works yesterday. A sign. If you want to operate in the prophetic and you are 32 years old, go and buy 32 books on the prophetic and begin to read it. Before you know it, you will start seeing things. I'm telling you, you will just, the knowledge will begin to reconfigure your internal system, reconfigure your spirit. You will discover that you start saying, when you see someone say, how are you? So that place you are going to tomorrow, I'm sensing that. When did you start sensing? It's because the prophetic has been birthed. Number 2, how do you become? You become by losses. And many people don't understand this because they don't teach you this one in business school. There are no books where you learn about it. You become by what? Losses. How many of you have lost money before? You've lost money before. It's part of the package. But you know why you have lost money and you are still poor? Because when you lost money, you became sad. You became depressed. And you made up your mind, I will not try again. Sit down with any rich or wealthy man or woman on earth. They will tell you they have lost money. So you become by losses. So when you put money here, you lose it, you feel depressed, you feel bad, you learn the lesson, you put money here, what you are becoming. Because guess what? Any money you lose becomes too small to conquer you. Because if you lose 100,000 Ghana cedi and you did not die, when you hear 100,000 Ghana cedi, it won't mean anything. It's like, I've lost it before in my life. You know, it just, there's an internal adjustment that takes place. Are you ready for this one? Can I go deeper? You must lose at the level you want to operate in. So if you want to enter into the realm of millions of Ghana cedis, you have to lose in millions. Oh. Yeah. That's why people like, me, God forbid, God forbid. There are many things that God has forbidden that life permits. Hello? Number 3, so that I can now move on. You become by sacrifice. You become by what? You become by what? You see, religion has messed people up so much. And because a lot of pastors are not, very strategic and dedicated to teaching, we don't have understanding of many of the things that we do in church. We don't have understanding. And no one is okay. You see, I just said something now. Only 2 people responded. You know why? Because only 2 people understood what I said. Mo like orin tó kọ yẹn gan. So mo fẹ́ kó dìde, mo fẹ́ fún ẹ lówó. Gbogbo owó tó wà lápò mi mo fẹ́ kó fún ẹ. You see that she did not respond. Now, do you know what I said to her? You don't. I said to her, I love your music. And I would like you to stand up every morning in my pocket. I want to give you. But she did not respond. She sat down. Now, is she sitting down because she's disobedient? No. Is she sitting down because she's rude? No. Is she sitting down because she doesn't know the money? No. She's sitting down because she did not understand what I said. Whatever you don't obey, you don't understand. So when I see pastors say, hey, my people don't give, have you taught them giving? Have you given them the understanding of why they should do it? Because the same people you say they are not giving, they are spending money every day. So why are they spending money? Because they understand that they have to eat, so they will buy food. They understand they have to pay for transport, so they will pay. They understand they have to charge their phone, so they will pay. When they understand sacrifice, you don't need to raise offering. Hello? You just know that, okay. You see, when people are well taught and a program like this is coming, people of understanding don't wait for a guest minister to come. If I be a man, if I be a man, by this time tomorrow. Once the meeting is coming up, Papa, this meeting, my family would like to pay for the tickets of the guest minister. I want to come, sir, this meeting, can we pay for the hotel bill? Oh, what can we do? You don't need to wait for them to come and be raise the offering, raise the offering, raise the offering. Because what happens is, if in every meeting we raise offering, after a while we install a software into the mind of people that meeting is about fundraising. So every time you host them, say they want to raise money, then it backfires because the knowledge they should have, they will not have, because they will now stay away because they don't have money to give. Hello? So you become by what? By sacrifice. Whatever you cannot walk away from, you have not conquered. And do you know why a lot of people cannot invest? Because they can't sacrifice, they can't give. The same process of investment is the same process of giving. Because sacrifice in church or investment in the marketplace is the same process. You carry what you labored for, you drop it and walk away. So when you drop the offering on the altar, you walk away believing it will produce. When you invest the money in a business, you walk away believing it will produce. We're investing into a company and we are going through the legal documentation right now, and it's a consortium. And one of the investors from Tanzania called me today and said, sir, I want to talk to you. I say, okay, that I've seen the document, I've seen this, that what if after 3 years, this, I say, those kind of thinking, stop thinking like that. I say, investment is a risk. I say, from the arrangement, by that 3 years, you will have gotten your money back. And the remaining is now going to become equity for you to own a part of that company. He said, hey, but are you sure the company will do well? I said, I'm not sure. I'm not God. How can I be sure whether the company will do well? I said, that's why it's an investment. Hello, you win some, you lose some. So now let's go into the faculties. And I'll show you how they work. Number one, your confession. Your confession. Do you know that a lot of people don't understand how what they say affects what they get? Your confession. So let's look at the 5 faculties. Number one is your words, your confession, your words. How many of you have heard people say there's no money in this country? You've heard people say that. I hope you are not saying that. I hope you are not. Listen to me. Any country you curse cannot bless you. Any country, if you say this God-forsaken country, no, a country that God has forsaken and you are part of that country, you are forsaken. So any country you curse cannot bless you. So you want to prosper? Your words. Your what? Your words. If you look at Matthew 7, from verse 7 to 11, ask and you shall receive, seek, you shall find, knock and the door shall be opened. For he that asketh, receiveth, he that seeketh, findeth, and to him that knock, the door shall be opened. For which of you will the child come and ask for this? But listen, are you ready for this? Repeat after me. Ask, seek, knock. Ask starts with A. Seek starts with S. Knock starts with K. What is ASK? Ask. So you ask by asking. You seek by asking. You knock by asking. Your mouth. Oh, you are blessed my life. Oh, my pastor is a blessing. What did your pastor use to bless you? Did he give you money? No, his words. So you want to become prosperous? You want to see wealth? One faculty you can use is your mouth. Now repeat after me. I am a billionaire. Now how much did that cost you? Who has arrested you now? Have you committed any crime? So why are you saying you are a poor man? Why are you using your mouth to destroy yourself when what your mouth says is free? Are you seeing now? There's no money in this country. Things are hard. Things are tough. Nothing is working. That's why it's not working for you. Why? Because one of the faculties that God has given you to become is what you say. The Bible says you are what? Ensnared by the words of your mouth. Nobody can rise above their confession. So if you are confessing negatively, what are you doing? You are creating a negative world for yourself. So the first faculty is what? Your words. I told you yesterday, all these things you can check. There are experiments that have been carried out just to check the power of words. One of the experiments is 2 plants were bought from the nursery same day. And the 2 plants were put on the window sill. And every morning and evening, the plants were watered. Same plants, same location. But what happens is every morning, as the first plant is being watered, the person watering the plant was saying positive things. Oh, what a beautiful plant you are. I know that this water will make you grow very fresh. This water will make you grow very good. Wow, you are just so beautiful. I see a great future. Then when they are watering the second one, you these useless plants. I know I'm just wasting water on you. I know you will not grow. The way you are even looking, you are so ugly. You are so useless. Morning and evening. And that went on for weeks. Guess what? The plant that was giving positive word grew. The second one dried up. True life, so you can even try it. Go and buy a plant, try it in your house. Because many people don't know that words carry frequency. Words carry energy. How was this world created? The world were framed by the word of God. So every time you are opening your mouth and talking rubbish, you are using your mouth to frame your poverty.